You did that, nigga. Ah! No, not to play on my loyalty, not with that whole shit. Can't let with cheese. Wanna play with a nigga, be real, at least compete. Jeez, chasing the money for sure. I need my money can grow. Alright, what's YouTube? It's D.Thegreatest, and I'm back. We left off the video and got out of there, unlocking 2 mental locks. The speculations is the guy that he is staring at has got to be him, or at least a father or brother. It looks like him. I don't know. Right now we should be sitting in the office. Yep. That's what I at least believe. Oh yeah, no, forgot you gotta hit A. I had to replay a small part of it due to it not being ranked. There she goes again. Oh, I'll find that.
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
Nope, let's try some more.
I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it. Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dom P. My lips are sealed.
Awfully specific.
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it.
Try again.
Give it a rest, Date. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
This isn't harassment or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that. I can detect your thoughts, remember?
She a freak.
Thank you for your input, Iva.
Alright. We go sit here and play with that too much. Let's go.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful, liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here. Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian, then.
No, she just lives with me.
Still kind of legal guardian. Let me know if I'm clicking through these too fast, y'all.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her. Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? Commander of Abyss, Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
What does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah. So, nothing to report then. Got it. Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Still makes him a primary target. Ex-husband kills ex-wife.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
Suspect.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him. Had him verify Shoko's corpse. And naturally started asking him questions.
Suspect. I'm trying to tell you he's the killer.
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were
Hands are
able
too
to
damn
identify
clean,
the manufacturer,
like I said in the
but
first video.
it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely. The pick Mizuki was holding, the only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. It's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right? Just promise me you'll let this go, okay? It's a delicate issue, even more delicate than my patience. So drop it. That's an order. Understood?
I'm so tempted, bro. I'm gonna do it just to see what happens. Alright.
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case.
I doubt it.
4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
Alright. So how do y'all get hold of him if he doesn't have a cell phone?
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
You should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
Oh. Okay. I wonder if that's like saline that the thing makes his body out of, because putting that back into his eye would be disgusting and unsanitary.
Hello!
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me, I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I
I'm dead.
really me?
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
Alright.
Hey, so... about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like a pun? I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
Dodge the question, she like you, bro. We already know who Iba is, so we're not asking that.
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iva. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of
It reminds
miraculous.
me of a Pokemon.
An autonomous
Professor,
artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
We get the real reason now.
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
Alright. Let's get to the point. I feel like all
I
the
found the
other questions
payphone
will
that the
drag
caller
out.
used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match.
This
They were
beat
registered
hard, though. I
as a
ain't gonna
person of
deny that.
interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male. I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
It's time to slide. Let's go. Let's go. Still driving gas-powered cars. So we not that deep into the future, I don't know. Or he only got the only gas-powered car, I don't know.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry, we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions. And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request? Could you put that knife down, please?
She came out
Oh,
ready.
goodness. Sorry.
Alright. Let's talk business. First of all, courtesies due.
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
Suspect. Alright. Small talk.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
Ask her about the lady first.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
Alright. Some more small talk before we hit about her son.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
Alright. Some more small talk.
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Alright.
That boy,
He look
he's
like a
been
damn
hanging
Pokemon
out at
character
this
too, bruh.
office building
Pokemon
lately.
trainer at that.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
Alright. Can you give us the name?
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Okay, let's ask about why he's out there.
Because there's a goddess there.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yes, a witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean. Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
That was assault.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Alright, let's take a look at the box. We'll talk to... apparently I can't look at the box yet. Okay, there we go.
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
Or maybe your son has a crush?
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Hey. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. Alright. A-set.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A-set.
What's going on?
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
Alright, let's scope to see. We ain't bothered to do that. I want to see what he's gonna say about this.
She's cute.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date.
Alright. Lucky cat. Really?
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Is that right?
Alright, back to... I'm assuming Ota's mom.
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal
Don't even
codes.
care that it's a human, bro. Come on. We already looked at the box. Oh my god. Okay, can we question her or what?
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Alright.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery
My thing
designs.
is, how do you get a knife in elementary
I've used
school?
it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
Alright.
Date, I found some information about the figure. A-set is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A-set a group name?
No, it is a single
You
artist.
would think it was a group name though.
A-set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Correct.
More reason to be a suspect.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
It's time to slide.
At once.
Nice knowing you, lady. I'm out. Scourge, no more talking. I don't know what they got going on over there, but they need to chill out. That part nice though, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's him.
That's him?
Correct.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
I'm from the MPD.
Yeah,
The
fool.
police? How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
Alright.
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
Yeah, knows his law.
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
Can't get mad at him for knowing his law now, that's important.
No. I'm kinda busy right now.
Alright, hit him.
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
Then what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment. I told
Damn
you
it.
to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What are you talking about?
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's
We ain't
PC
gonna
is connected
pretend
to
like
the
she
internet
didn't say
via
that.
Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Does Tessa refer to Aset?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Correct.
Obviously from the picture.
However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself. This is what's known as a strawman sock puppet or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
Alright.
Hey, kid.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
Make sure they don't get
What
sued.
are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Alright. Start about the fake accounts first.
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again, okay?
Alright.
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area? You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk, just shh.
Alright, hold on, before I hit this. Let me know if y'all want to hear me talk through this or not. It's a lot of voice acting, so I don't know when to speak, except for the parts where they don't talk. But so far, what we got from Ota is he has a crush on Tessa, which is A set, which he is. We got his age, he's 24. We don't know how old Tessa is yet, but we'll find out.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes,
So who were you meeting?
a girl named Mizuki Okiura.
I don't know
What
her
did you
age.
say?
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey,
When was this?
last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
He's being a dad.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
Friendship. Y'all are not together.
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Really?
He's
What's your
proud of that.
pen
Look at
name?
his face.
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
Dumb.
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
Alright, so we got a 24-year-old hanging with her 6th grader.
Around 8:10 last night,
Alright.
I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned?
Tessa's hanging with her
I think she
6-year-old.
wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
Alright.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Snack, man. Munchies watching this. Hold on. I can't pause. Like he bails and leaves the 6th grader by herself. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, boom, I'm back. Let's get it.
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean
My
to.
cloak back on.
I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Never seen that.
Jeez,
Alright.
you're a real hero, kid.
See? I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Because of your age, damn
Good
right.
girl.
I mean, you're 24. Not discrediting you as a good person.
I tried
Still.
using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Iba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
So we need to go collect that phone. It should have proper time to dry out if it wasn't
Hey, Ota,
stolen.
what are you doing?
Tessa!
Figure out what anime person she remind me of.
And you are?
There's so many to go from, I don't know.
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective? Wow! I've never met a real detective before!
What is that?
Date,
Oh.
your adrenaline level is rising. Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
I'm gonna grab another one. Where that? Alright. Ask her some questions.
Let me confirm something. You're A-set, right?
Let's play a game!
Alright.
Shadows!
Thread? Silhouette? A-set!
Fears!
Upset? Regret? A-set!
Water!
Wet? Sweat? A-set!
Yay! A-set, you bet!
Cringe.
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
She's cringy. How old are you?
I turned 18 this year.
Senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
I don't want her.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am! Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter, so we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically...
Is it too tight glove?
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Stop, you're making me blush.
This guy. Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Wait!
Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
Alright. Before I trust anything. She is 18. He is 24. I don't know how long she's been an idol. So you've been looking after this girl since she was young. You're a creep. Ota's a creep.
Something? You aren't even blinking.
Don't worry about what I do with my eyes, woman.
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Tessa?
Blabbermouth.
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
Gee, Tessa. You always look so cute. So cute. So cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully
I'm good.
familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura
It's
is
one
in
thing
the
if you met
air.
her when she was 18.
When I'm with her, I just...
But how long
My
has she
head
been
gets all
idle?
light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Makes the dad a suspect.
Maybe because her last name is
I
different.
mean, it's none of their business, but at the same time.
Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
I'm willing to bet she was about to come out about it and he killed her.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene. See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was
I wouldn't
found.
even have told her.
In that case, I'll go with you.
What the hell you want?
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what
It's none of your
happened.
business.
Do you have any
None of your
suspects?
business.
Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of
right.
twisted message.
Two suspects. The father and Aset. You're too invested. I wouldn't put it past you.
Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it.
Hold up. Hold on.
Mr. Date!
Weave. I would have ducked her ass. Look at him.
Please, Mr. Date, you can't leave me.
What?
I can't imagine life without you.
Man.
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
God damn. That boy's short. Oh my god. Oh, bro, I thought you'd be taller. Oh my god. There's a go.
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
Stupid ass. Hold on, bro. God damn it. Bruh.
Mr. Date, you are a member of the
This game does not
MPD,
hesitate.
aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
I locked your little ass in a room where you can't get to no internet and then break all your shit.
I told you! I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
Who cares? One park it is. This child in my car who happens to be somewhat of a demon. Still a suspect in my book. So I got two. I don't know what the game got, but I got two. Alright.
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
Alright. More questions to be asked. Damn it, I shouldn't have.
Questions. Ah, what's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
But you are a cop, right?
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
She don't need to know all that information, though. That's digging a hole for herself for me.
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then,
False information would have got her locked up anyway.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
what?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die. Just kidding!
You don't joke about, I'd have kicked
I
out
hope
the
so.
car with that one.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate. Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous, get on TV, be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream. Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to
Minecraft.
build structures.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either. Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
A friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. But anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
See? Still a suspect.
Why do you ask?
You two are very close for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special. He really is like a hero to me.
Hero, huh?
So I gotta tell you. Or can I speak to Ota in the back? Alright.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date?
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't.
Yeah,
I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan. I know, weird, right?
alright.
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you
There's
can.
no way in hell y'all were
Had
kids
it.
together.
Poke it, fill it with fruit.
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Again, maybe. I don't know how old you are really. I didn't check your age. It'll come out. I want it to be a mystery. Let it be a mystery. But that being said, I'm gonna leave this episode right here. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Ouch.
Y'all ain't seen enough, I'm my shit, what the fuck would I ever bluff? Electrical wireman, niggas do double just slice at it, twist with the blade, that's a tummy tuck. Action correction, I just want this stomach.